You wanted your install to look as natural as possible, so you decided to get a 5x5 closure. Sew in, no baby hairs, and let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sew in our closures. I anchor my closures in 3 different ways so that throughout the duration of the install, the closure does not move, okay? Then we're going to go in, and as our last method of reinforcement, we're going to use an elastic band, which basically goes from each side of the closure to make sure that the closure stays in place and is anchored perfectly. And like I said, it's not going to move for the duration of your installation. This is the best method. Anyways, we're going to be using 3 bundles for this installation, and we're going to go right in and sew those in really quickly, and nice and firm and nice. Now we're going to go ahead and customize the closure. You want to make sure that you hot comb the closure so that it is as natural and flat as possible. Then we're gonna go in and cut the lace, and look at that. That is beautiful. That is flawless. Now we're gonna go with some mousse and mold the edges. We're going to pluck the edges to give the natural look. Then we're going to allow her to sit underneath the dryer and allow that to mold into place. And wow, look at that. That is beautiful. That looks like her edges, and this is the final product. This is the perfect go-to style for anybody that doesn't like baby hairs, doesn't like glue, and doesn't like the extras, and just wants a really low maintenance and cute hairstyle. See you guys later.